Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Sonic Mania, and we are in Chemical Plant Zone, the second zone of Sonic 2, and we are gonna do it. This zone was one of my favorite zones ever in Sonic 2. It's also one of just the most iconic Sonic zones ever. So, yeah. Let's get into it. So, some of the trivia for this, as we've already seen, there was some subtle nods to Sonic Spinball by shaking off the goo. And while I'm not aiming to get all of the Chaos Emeralds, I'll see if I can. If I find them, I will try to get them, but I'm not going to aim for them specifically. Mostly because I know they can be kind of a pain to deal with. So, we've got Mach 2, and I could have gotten Mach 3 there, and I screwed that up. I forgot this particular layout. So, hopefully I haven't screwed it up too bad. I probably have, but it's fine. I think we'll be alright. I think I can recover. I just need a couple more rings. And a couple more rings. Oh! Or I can screw up completely. So like I said, I'm not aiming to get all the Chaos Emeralds here. But I will show them, mostly because I want to show off the bad ending and then the, quote, good ending. I think the good ending is a little much of a cop-out because it mostly just connects to Sonic Forces. So unless you're planning on playing Sonic Forces, it's really not a good ending. It's just not as ambiguous, I guess, as... I don't know. It's weird, but yeah. So we're gonna try to get what we can. Plus, this way it does show off some of the giant ring locations. That's actually one thing I really wanted to show off, was all of the giant ring locations if I could. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to, because there are a lot. And again, once you get all of the once you get all the Chaos Emeralds, getting the giant ring basically just gives you 50 rings. So, yeah. One thing you can kind of see over there, there is a TV with a blue ring. That is a new power-up for this. It gives you giant rings so that if you get damaged and lose all of your rings, they are easier to track down, which I think is kind of a neat power-up. I was actually kind of hoping to see more power-ups in Sonic Mania here, but we didn't get a ton of them. But, you know, what we got was interesting, so... Alright, don't want to accidentally squish myself, because I'm pretty sure I can there. So, let's not... Thank you, Tail... God damn it. Alright, fine. We'll take the low path. I don't want to take the low path. Taking the low path in Chemical Plant Zone always ends you up in the drink. And I don't like being in the drink. I still have anxiety from the drowning sound effects. And we're going to hear the drowning sound effects because this takes just long enough to do that. Or not. Okay, I figured I was going to be in there just long enough to get that. But now we're on this path where I have to make precision jumps. And I hate doing precision jumps. And that can drop you back into the water. Much like Chemical Plant Zone before. So these references are a little more subtle. Some of the blocks that raise up are based off of Starlight Zone from Sonic 1, but there are more direct references here. Oh, well, I didn't know I could do that. I thought once he got me, I was pretty much dead. Good to know. Alright. Let's get out of the water, because again, that terrifies me. So, here's one reference, is this boss, I forget what his name is. Amoeba Droid is his name. He is basically a reimagined version of one of the bosses from Ice Cap Zone. But, again, tanking a hit makes him go down like a sack of potatoes. And we'll get the water shield. So Act 1 taken care of. I love it. The other boss for Chemical Plant Zone is, again, a more direct reference. This zone has more direct references. This section is listed as these. It's told. I've been told that they make the same sound effect that some of the sections in Wacky Workbench make, which is another thing. That there is samples of music from this from, I believe, Wacky Workbench. So, yeah. And then another new thing, we have these platforms that let us attach to the walls. And I want the rings. Not that I care, but extra lives are a good thing. And I can manage to go through this without taking too many superfluous hits. So, and I don't think there's... I thought there was something over there, but I couldn't tell. Oh, you... That's another reference. Caterkiller Jr. from Angel Island. And then... Ah, damn. I did it too early. Supposed to get up there. I think there's a large ring up there. I don't quite remember. But we're going to go this way. I don't know which way I'm going, because I don't have all of the paths memorized like I probably should. Aw, damn. I forgot that was right against the wall, and that was me taking a hit. But we used the green syringe to get more of that. And nothing over there, so we'll just use this to go up there. And hey, we got one of the blue rings. So now if I take damage, I will have larger rings to catch, which I kind of want to get a ton of rings so you can see it in, I guess, all of its glory. So these corkscrews also taken from Carnival Night Zone. So, and there are more things up there as well. If I could get Tails to stop being derpy for just a second. Tails. 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 Well then. Well done, Tails. I do love these little DNA things. They're kind of neat. I don't know why they're there, but they're neat. And I think I could have broken through that if I have a fire shield. I don't think there's a fire shield in this level, though. So, maybe that's a Knuckles path. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, I didn't see how many I got, but each ring is worth more rings. So instead of losing all of your rings, you lose a fraction of them. Alright, where are we going? We're going down here. Oh, haha, clever. That's an interesting path. I like that. And the tubes, the green goo. I do love how the green goo launches you so much higher. It's really entertaining. And basically everything about this is really entertaining. And... oh, one thing I haven't really done is talk about the first... I think I've talked about it a little bit. The first appearance of each zone. But this is the final boss of Chemical Plant Zone. And I screwed that up because I was one off. But this is... god damn, I keep screwing that up. This is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And like before, we have to defeat him by stacking beans. It's Puyo Puyo. I mean, that's what it is. It's Puyo Puyo. All right, let's aim for getting some yellow ones, which is he's going to make rather difficult for me because he wants to keep launching things at me. That's fine. I will do that and launch things back at him. All right, blue. Alright, I would really, really appreciate some yellow. And this is why alright, fine. We'll do it this way. I just need to... oh, crap. Okay, yeah, he's launching a bunch of stuff at me. Hey, look, yellow when I don't need it. After I've already used it to break my own plan. Alright. Wasn't having this hard of a time before, but there we go. We got a combo on him. We just need to keep stacking the combos. That's the goal. Stack the combos. And... oh, god damn it. That would have been perfect. This will work too. There we go. And with that, we have defeated Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And that's the end of Chemical Plant Zone. So the second stage of Sonic 2 we've beaten, which is the second stage of Sonic Mania. Let's release our Flicky and Squirrel friends. Sonic got through Act 2. Alright, and the level transition for this one's actually kind of cute. We take a tube, and we end up in Studiopolis Zone, coming out of the sewer. This is my favorite zone. This is my favorite soundtrack or track for the entire game is Studiopolis Zone 1. But like I said, we'll pick up in the next episode Studiopolis Zone 1 or Act 1. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.